Hey there. SpaceX conducted the fourth test flight of its Starship launch system on June 6th, and both the Super Heavy booster and the Starship upper stage made it back intact. The vehicle lifted off at 8:50 a.m. Eastern from the Starbase test site in Boca Chica, Texas. The ascent went pretty much as planned, except for one of the 33 Raptor engines in the Super Heavy booster failing to ignite. Starship followed its planned suborbital trajectory without the rolling scene in the March launch. Thanks to SpaceX's Starlink satellites, we got some spectacular live video of the plasma field around the spacecraft during re-entry. Unlike the March flight, Starship successfully made it through the maximum heating phase this time, although one flap did show some damage. The vehicle continued its controlled descent and performed a landing burn, splashing down softly about 65 minutes after liftoff. Elon Musk said on social media, "Despite the loss of many tiles and a damaged flap, Starship made it all the way to a soft landing in the ocean." The launch happened 2 days after the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, issued an updated launch license for Starship. This updated license didn't make any major changes to how SpaceX would conduct the launch, but was necessary for SpaceX to proceed with the mission. The FAA approved 3 exceptions: failure of the vehicle's thermal protection system during Starship re-entry, failure of the vehicle's flaps to provide sufficient control during re-entry, and failure of the Raptor engines during the landing burn. The FAA stated that if any of these failures occur, an investigation will not be required provided they don't result in casualties, third-party property damage, or debris outside of approved hazard areas. On the same day the FAA issued the new launch license, an environmental group announced its intent to sue SpaceX, alleging that its ground systems were causing water contamination. The organization said it plans to file suit against SpaceX within 60 days, seeking civil penalties and injunctive relief that could prohibit SpaceX from using the deluge system or even performing launches there. That's it. I hope you liked the write-up. SpaceX's adventures are really exciting, aren't they?